Hello guys and welcome back to yet another review with us, the Review Bros, and today we are bringing you something absolutely brand spanking new on the market in the form of
Pump-ocalypse
by Bucked Up SUPPS, and we are hyped to get this one to you, so stay tuned.
and please do hit the subscribe button, like the video and let us know if you've tried this product. I'd be surprised if you have because it's brand new.
Cheers guys.
That smelled good. And it's flavour and mixability time. We've got blue raz right here.
Also comes in grape gains and blue raz, so we're excited. We actually got a really nice flavour, we reckon. We had blood raz in WOKF and we really like that, and I had that in the we had that in the BCAAs as well. Always been a fan of blood raz.
Yeah, they nail it.
They
to
do.
Be fair.
Let's see if they've nailed it with this one. UK guys, currently they don't have the blue raz on the UK website. I think that's just a choice they've made to currently not import that one and import only the other two flavours, because let's be honest, blue raz is a boring flavour.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do it.
Does it taste bloody good?
Let's see.
Go.
Looks pretty solid in that mixability front.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Considering pump bits are harder to sort of mix in.
Yeah, a couple of bits that look like black pepper on the bottom. I don't actually know if that's in there. You got that?
Yeah, I've got that. We'll have to go by the taste and the label and find out.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not as good as the BCAAs or
the normal pre
or the WOKF or whatever. Yeah.
It tastes a bit weaker and more chalky than them, in my opinion. But the flavour's definitely still there. You can tell it's the same flavour.
Yeah, it's not bad. It just tastes a bit different. I've got a number in mind.
Yeah, same. Counter free.
3, 2, 1.
7 out of 10. Yeah. So definitely doable.
Yeah, not bad, guys. 7 out of 10. Price of the product, guys. Craig's going to start you off with the UK side.
So you're going to go to buckedupuk.com. Bit strange, I know, but you'll find it for $29.99 for 30 serves. We have a 20% discount code, BROS20, knocks it down to $23.99, which I think you'll agree is very respectable.
For that 30 serving tub, which is a massive thumbs up from us. US guys, you'll obviously go to the official Bucked Up website over there, where you can pick this up originally for $39.99 US. However, again, luckily we have a 20% discount code. Our Bros gets you that 20% off, knocks it all the way down to $31.99.
Not bad, and price per serving 79p for UK.
And $1.06 for US. Coming in on our consistent pricing scale at a solid 8 out of 10.
Cool.
Not bad at all.
Right, let's move into this label then. So, just under 13 grams scoop, glycer pump, 65% glycerol, 3.5 grams.
Which is probably the biggest dose we've ever seen in a single scoop, so that's a fantastic start. Obviously, it's going to be responsible for the pumps and contractions you're going to get during the session, draws that moisture and nutrient in straight into the muscle cell, and it has been shown to be more anti-clumping than glycerol on its own, so a good start to this label.
Very nice. Then we move into L-citrulline, pure at 3 grams.
Which is a little on the low side, especially when you consider this as a pump formula. However, that is still going to do the job. It's going to boost nitric oxide levels in the bloodstream, and it's going to induce some serious pumps in the gym. So yeah, we can accept that dose.
Nice. We think they've dosed it at that, so it's stackable with their stimulant pre's, right?
Absolutely.
They've got 6 grams of citrulline malate.
Absolutely, and yeah, exactly that. It is the pure version of citrulline, not the malic acid version.
Nice. Then we move into Pico 2 blend at 1 gram.
Which is good stuff, guys. Obviously, you do have some slight focus benefits to that, but the main things that really come from it is muscle endurance as well as muscle oxygenation. It's going to really raise the pumps in the, it's going to really help you with that. Everything, really. It's a good ingredient to put in there.
Yeah,
which we don't normally see in pump products, but yeah, good stuff.
And a gram's not a bad dose either.
No, that's a solid dose.
Nice. Then we move into L-arginine HCl at 1 gram.
Again, responsible for building nitric oxide levels up in the bloodstream. So it's, you know, it's going to be some nasty pumps. A gram is about at the right amount. Yeah, good stuff.
Nice, just going to pair with the L-citrulline.
Absolutely.
Then into agmatine sulfate at 500 milligrams.
Which is a tad on the low side. Again, another pump ingredient that is going to work with the citrulline, and it's going to work with the L-arginine to further induce those pumps. It's a nice little add-on. It's not a nice dose. We like to see at least a gram, but it probably still will have some effect.
Yeah, I think some companies dose it low on purpose because some people struggle with digestion
Absolutely.
or being on the toilet with that ingredient, so who knows. Then we move into betaine anhydrous at 500 milligrams.
Which, unfortunately, guys, is a strange dose. We normally like to see that at about 2.5 grams. So I'm not too sure why they've dosed it at that. But it will help with muscle endurance as well as, again, pumps. So a little round off to the label there. Not sure why it's dosed so low.
Yeah.
This might still have some effect. Let's do this. Okay guys, we're going to move into the most important part of this and any other review, the effects. How do we honestly feel pump-ocalypse in the gym? So we managed to get away with using this for a solid 3 times, and all 3 were very consistent. I must say it's a very, very consistent product, which is a thumbs up straight away. What I'll say is it is quite a basic formula for a pump product. I mean, the Pico 2 is a nice touch because you don't often see that. Obviously, that's going to give you that endurance and that power output as well as that oxygenation. So that is a good ingredient to put in there.
You can definitely tell it's not made to be a standalone as such. You can tell it's an add-on kind of pump
Almost,
formula,
yeah, you're
a
right.
stackable jobby. Hence the lower doses in some areas.
Yeah, but the pumps were solid pumps, guys.
Yeah.
They weren't absolutely skin tearing, you know, phenomenal, but they were definitely better than an average pump product. I'll put it that way.
You definitely know you've got some pump ingredients in your system.
Yeah. You know, it's difficult to pick more than that because obviously this is really focusing on the pump only elements.
Yeah.
So you're not obviously getting any energy from this, guys. That's obvious.
No beta-alanine, no focus ingredients really.
It's just straight down the line pumps, and they were good. They were actually very good.
It's what it does on the tin, really.
Yeah. It is exactly that. We probably give it like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah,
on the pumps factor.
For going by the label, you can obviously tell the glycerol's the main factor, the thing that almost carries it, really.
Yeah, that glass of pump dose is the biggest we've seen.
Yeah, that's the main sweller.
Which gave us the motivation to carry us through the training. Obviously, when you've got a nice juicy pump on, it does make you happy. It gives you that euphoric feel almost, like a happy mood elevation. Obviously that's none of the ingredients, that's just simply because you're getting that pump in,
and the mind muscle connection and contractions are there as well because of that pump.
So who's this for? It's for people who are starting to wet their feet with the pump products.
Yeah,
it's also very well priced, so it's for someone on a budget,
people who are fussy with taste because the flavors are very nice flavors.
And for someone who doesn't want any of the beta-alanines, the stimulants, the focus ingredients.
And someone who wants to be able to stack this with their existing pre-workout without overdosing, you know, not that you necessarily can on certain ingredients like L-citrulline.
But yeah, that's who it's for, guys. So definitely would recommend it on that price alone.
Yeah.
That is one of the jump out seller points for me because of what's in there, for what you get in terms of results.
Bang for buck.
Absolutely, didn't even think of that one, but that's good. So yeah, we give it that solid 7 out of 10. It's definitely worth a shot, guys. I know it really doesn't cost that much, so definitely get your hands on it while you can, because I can imagine with the hype of the other pre-workouts, this will sell out very quick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So grab it while you can.
Solid formula for the most part. Good product.
Grab it by the horns. Okay guys, we're going to move into the final verdict of Pump-ocalypse, and we was happy with its consistency across the board, and we hope you are too. We're going to roll through this in the order of the review, and we recommend checking each segment out to find out how and why we scored them, because some bits are very discretionary.
Yeah.
However, Taste and mixability of Blood Raz, we gave that a
7 out of 10. 3 flavours. Blood Raz is very nice, mixed perfect.
100% doable, guys. Moving into the price of the product, and this for me is its seller point.
Yeah, that was 8 out of 10. Very well priced product for what it is.
Be sure to use our codes, guys. Going to chuck them in the description below. Grab it while you can. And that moves us into the most important part of the review, the actual effects of the product, which we gave it a
7 out of 10 on the reasons mentioned.
yeah, solid formula. I mean, there's nothing too stand out, but it's going to give you those foundation basic pump products that's going to give you the results that you want at the end of the day. It is a do what it says on the tin job.
A get the job done product.
And that gives us a total score of
22 out of 30.
So very, very respectable, guys. We loved using it. It's something we'd like to use more on the days where we're not necessarily reviewing more products. It's a productive product because you're not using any fat burning ingredients in there.
Versatile because of its stackability.
You know, there's a lot of things. So bear all of those in mind, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the review. Again, a big thanks to Bucked Up for sending it our way. Thoroughly enjoyed using the product. And as always, guys,
stay
stimmed
and pumped
and
buck shit up.